Hello everybody, welcome to gaming and welcome to another Cricket 22 career mode live stream. It's Sunday, we do it every week at 2 PM and we're into season 4 now. This is our 4th season in our career mode. We're flying through the seasons and I'm happy to tell you all that I've been picked for the Yorkshire Cricket one-day side as well now. So we've got 3 formats to play as Yorkshire. We're in the first class team, the one-day team, and we are in the T20 team as well. So lots of games to get our teeth into today. I don't know if we'll be playing any games for Whitby now. Probably my schedule's too busy with the first class matches, but I guess we will see. We shall see. Okay, let's get my chat up on the screen. Then I can see if anyone says hello to me. And alright. Good to go. So, next match, first match of the season against Warwickshire, I think, and it's the first class match. It's in 7 days. Now, I have got a lot of sponsorships as well. That's another thing that's happened between seasons. So if we go to my sponsorships, you can see I've been sponsored on every slot. Only level 1 sponsors, so I don't know what happens to increase that, but as you can see, we get a boost in our AP now from pretty much everything. I'm going to do some nets training. I think we might be able to kick on quite nicely in some one-day matches, you know. See how we're doing the nets here. That's another thing as well. It's going to be interesting to see which kit we're playing for the one-day matches. I'd like to play in our T20 kit. But I don't know. I don't know if I can select that or not. Hopefully we can. That was a slower delivery, that one, wasn't it? So I suppose the next step for us is to try and get the captaincy of Yorkshire. That would be handy. That would really help us out, wouldn't it? Because we could pick the team. Make sure all the best players are in. Although it doesn't seem to be as much of an issue in this one as it was in Cricket 19 with captains leaving some of the better players on the benches. I haven't noticed that anyway. Oh, we missed it. Good effort though. My timing's just a little off at the minute here. We need to get into the rhythm. Not a bad idea actually coming into the nets at the start of the stream. Just to get me warmed up for the matches ahead. Nice. Timing was only okay. It was a slower delivery. Same again. Clobbered that one. Still getting the timing slightly wrong. Need to sort that out. Nigel, how are you doing, bud? I'm all good, mate. We're just hitting some nets sessions before we head off into our first game of season 4 with Bertie. We've been selected for every side now in Yorkshire. We're playing all 3 formats of the game. See, I did raise the levels of things slightly. Alright. We're travelling to Leeds, matching Headingley. First game of the season. That's another thing. Can we win something with Yorkshire this season? That would be nice, wouldn't it? We must have had a bye round 1, because it says it's round 2. I guess we didn't play in round 1. Now, we have had some crash issues recently. Hopefully, that's not going to happen today. Predictions for this first match, Nigel. What are you saying? What's Bertie going to manage to get in his innings? Or in his 2 innings, it'll be, won't it? It's loaded. Here we go. First game of season 4. Warwickshire. There's Bertie going through his warm-ups. Playing at home as well. So Cadmore's still in the team. That's good to see. Can we win a toss this season? Looks like a new captain. Oh, we lose the toss again. I don't think we've ever won one. I honestly don't think they've won one. They say the worst tosser in the league.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Yorkshire and Warwickshire. Please make
Here are the boys.
welcome.
Here are the boys. Sibley's putting on a good knock in this first innings. Oh, he just fell short of a ton. They only went for 2-2-3. What's happened? Oh. Have we moved up the order here? Wasn't in on 1,000. Yes, I'm an opening batsman. Oh, hello. Opening batter Bertie. Yep. Shot. Just got to make sure we're on hard batting. It keeps changing around. Or not. I think we were. Oh, why it keeps changing. I'll leave that one. That looks like a wide to me, umps. Not a good start for the bowler. Mr. Miles. We've got an average of 43, right? We had it a bit higher than that previously.
Wide.
Straight to the fielder. I'm just going to check my sound actually. I don't get to check my sound much anymore on stream. Check my sound actually. It's working. Good. Can't get it through the gap. Seems to be pitching him out there on the sort of 7th or 8th wicket at the minute. Can't get it through. The difference when you turn it up to hard batting. There we go. That's a 4. It's not a bad start from the first over. Picked up 9. Could maybe add to that. I'm going to block that one.
End of the over. Yorkshire are now on none
Alright, William Luxton. His average is only 24. He's coming in to open the batting with me. And he's added 4 to the total. It's a good dive. That is a good dive. We could have maybe run one. So I hope you've been enjoying all the extra Cricket 22 content that I've been putting up recently. Of course, it's not the only game that I cover on this channel. It's probably the most popular. There has been some esports boxing club footage recently, as well as WWE 2K22. New videos on both of those on the channel as well at the moment. If you've not checked them out, I would appreciate it if you did. Oh, we're playing all the shots now. This is a good start. 16 off 10.
Waiting.
It's a good stop. Went for the straight drive that time. Trying to mix it up.
Wait.
That was a bit shorter. Kept low. I thought I could go for it.
Danny breaks the new bowler into the attack.
Already bringing finger spin on. Already bringing some spin in. It was a left finger spin. Just got to work this out. Where it's going. How to hit it. Gonna spin to the offside. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Keeping them quite central at the minute. We could take a step across and try and smash it through. Oh, run it. Edged it off there. Get me away from the spin. Shot. Picking up those fours. Confidence is up. We're in the green.
Wait.
Short delivery. I went on the front foot. Seems to have been a mistake. Oh, same again. Should catch me out with those short deliveries. It's a lovely shot. There's no ball trail. That keeps happening. Seems to be a glitch at the moment. Oh, what a delivery. Took it away from me off the bounce there. Nearly the same again, but that one's gone to the boundary.
End of the over. Yorkshire are now none for 44.
A bit framey on the replays again recently, I've noticed. Alright, 29. Good start. Get a 50 our first innings. That would be lovely.
Wait.
Ooh. Short.
And that brings us to 50 partnership for these two.
Could have hit that. Gone all the way though. Wicket keeper's missed it. And we will take 4 runs as freebies. Oh, that one came back in. He's dived for it there and completely missed it. Don't know what that dive was all about, to be honest. We might run 3 here. Bertie's sprinting between those stumps.
End of the over. Yorkshire are now none for 57.
That night tick on the woolly jumper bit looks bizarre. This is our spinner, isn't it now? Good one for 4. Oh, and another lovely shot. Shot of the day so far for me. Enjoy those. Sort of taking a step towards the offside here. Ooh. Dodgy. That's a good shot. Another 4. How many 4s have I hit here today already? Really picking these runs up. 2 runs needed for the 50. No, that is a no. That's a big no.
Yorkshire are now on none for 69. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Might get me 1. Might get me 2. And that's the 50. Oh, it nearly went for 4. Oh, it was very close. I don't know what the fielder that was chasing it was doing. And we get a 50 in our opening innings of the 4th season. Very, very nice. Start as we mean to go on. Shot. Getting my head over the ball. That's 4. Sugo, how are you doing? Hola. Welcome. Lovely shot there from Bertie. What a start we're having for season 4. Oi! And it's gone through. Where did I edge that there? I'm not quite sure where I've edged that. Off the outside. I'm not sure how that's happened there. 54 though is not a bad start. I don't know what that replay is there. Or not even replay. Just showing Bertie walking off behind a block cylinder. It looks like Yorkshire are dominating this. Might not get a second innings. Doesn't look like we will. It's an innings and 40-run victory for Yorkshire. And a 54 from our opening game is a good start to things. Can we win something this season? I think we've got the opportunity to, you know. So we next up is our first one-day match for Yorkshire. Like I said, it's going to be interesting to see what kit we use for this. Some gym training in, shall we? Which we do, the reaction wall. Just need to focus on the batting ones, don't I? Feel like these don't ever go up though. On medium. Not done a hard training yet, have we? Still sort of getting used to them. Don't do them a great deal. I don't get. Sometimes it just doesn't seem to do what you want it to do. Like it's not. Doesn't seem to go where you want it to. Probably not going to be a good score, this. Look, it's not going there. Oh, we got the gold. See there it says defence 37, so that has gone up. But then if I look on here, it's still on 34. So I don't quite understand it. It confuses me. See what kit we're in. It never seems to load this, does it? Gamer Pradosh, how you doing? Welcome. Ah, we are in the kit that we should be in. Very good. Get a lot of them dodgy links. Seen them in other streamers or other YouTube comments and things. A lot of you in nice and early today. Thank you for stopping by. So just a heads up that next month these streams will be going into an earlier time slot on Sundays. So I'm assuming, well, I figure that's probably going to be quite a popular choice for a lot of you guys that are in sort of the eastern part of the world. It means it won't be quite as late for you all. Can we win the toss? I think we're on a streak of like 16 we haven't won. Yes! We've won one. And we choose to bat. Yeah, I watch other people stream and do videos and things. Also do. Mainly on Twitch. Got my friends and things that I've made over there. But I used to watch Angry Joe a lot, but I don't really watch him as much as I used to. So we're starting. Oh, we've lost a wicket already. Luxton went for a duck. We're number 2 in the one-day lineup. Interesting. So our first one-day match. I reckon we can do some damage in one-day matches, you know. Delange.
Yep.
Go for some. Gonna go to the boundary. Here on YouTube, I mainly watch, like, if it's a stream, it would be Team Triple Jump. Or Triple Jump, as the channel's called. Like if they're doing any streams, I'll watch theirs. That's a good shot. Ink Ribbon as well. I enjoy watching Ink Ribbon. He normally does horror games, mainly Resident Evil. He does live streams as well every now and again. Normally quite enjoyable. To hit that. Oh, I didn't know where that was going to go then. Sort of swung about a bit. Looks a million times better, doesn't it, with the kits on? Really good that you can do that in this game. It's another 4. We've hit a lot of 4s already, just in 2 games. It's going rather well.
Wait.
Ooh, ooh, that was a dodgy one.
Yes.
Shot for 1.
End of the over. Yorkshire are now 1 for 14.
Yeah.
Shot. Get 2 off that. Good run in between the stumps. Can we get a 50 in our first one-day match? Oh, that was a good delivery, you know.
Yes. Yep.
Short. This is a good start here. 21 off 14. Get out of the way of that one. What other streamers do you all watch, guys? What are the channels? You know, what are the main channels that you watch? I'm always interested to know what people
Yes.
are currently watching.
End of the over. Yorkshire are now.
I am off work, by the way, this upcoming week, so got a lot of things to do for the channel. I'll be busy, busy, busy sorting things out.
Wait.
Hit that the wrong way there. Should have hit it over on the leg side. 5 overs through. 1 for 34. Currently. Cadmore's struggling to get away. 5 off 11.
Hit.
Normally a bit keener than that. There's another 4. Changes from time to time, but your favourite one is Temple Monkeys. Yeah, to be fair, I sort of rotate round. At the minute, the channel that I'm watching the most is Mr. Sunday Movies. Well, that's awful. I knew that was going to be out. I went so early there. It was a slower delivery. I went so early. What a catch! Wow! I knew that was going to be out there. Could feel it was going to be. Not the start we wanted in our one-day career. 29. Didn't see what we got there. I think we're going to lose. 263 they got. I don't know what we got. Oh, we win by 54 runs. Get in, Yorkshire. You watch a few Indian streamers now and then. Like who? So I know that your channel's fairly well established, isn't it, gamer? From what I've seen. Alright, so that's 2 wins from 2. We've won a first class and a one day. We only got 29 in the one day. We've now got another one day match against Hampshire. I'm wondering where we're going to be in the order for the T20 matches. Yeah, hopefully we've been moved up the order. I do need to see if I can change the competition names and badges and things so that they represent what they actually are in real life. Like the one day is the Royal London Cup now, isn't it? I think. They didn't play it last year, did they? Because of COVID. And obviously the T20 Slam on this is the Vitality Blast in real life. It's alright, your channel, slow progress, but you got to enjoy the process of making videos or it becomes hard on YouTube. Yeah. How many years have you been doing it, Pradosh? Just out of curiosity, I think you've done quite well in a short space of time than I have. Here with the boys. Been back to back. Their matches, so we need to do better than 29, don't we? We won the toss again, wow. We're starting to win the coin toss. Gonna bat first. 2 years, wow, so you've done really well. I'll be 7 years in the summer, and I'm not even on 1,000 subs. But we're right around the corner. We should get it in the next few weeks, hopefully. Looks like there's a spot of rain here in Leeds. Headingley. There is in real life as well. If I look out my window, raining quite a lot today. Might even be able to hear it trickling against my window. Oof, that just got through, didn't it? Lovely straight drive. Yeah, that's the other thing, isn't it? I mean, when I started, I was using my MacBook, which at the time was a pretty powerful laptop, but it was a right pain to do stuff on. Because like OBS and things weren't optimized for Macs back then. I don't know if it's better now. I had to do loads of silly little things to make sure I could stream properly and do videos and to be honest, I didn't really start properly taking it seriously until 2020. Since then, Yeah, 7 years this summer, Sue. So my first video was...
Waiting.
Hold on. Oh, it's gone through. He's done one of those funky dives. Let me check. My first video was
Yorkshire are now none.
August 2015. Yes, yeah. I started with all different... I know I've probably told a lot of this before to a lot of you.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah, August 19th, 2015 was my first video. But I only did like a couple of videos in 2015. I didn't do many more in 2016.
Waiting.
And I think I got my own flat in 2016, the summer of 2016. And then that meant that I could focus a bit more on doing stuff. So I started doing a lot more videos around then. Still not on the level of what I do now. But yeah, you're right, I was doing multiple games. Yeah, it does work. I've seen some people make it work. Definitely some people can make it work.
Yes.
I actually think that my gameplay videos don't do as well as like my more like reporting style videos do. Like when I'm reporting on news about games. Those are the ones that tend to do quite well for me. So I think for me,
Yep.
if I give it more of a journalistic approach, it tends to do a bit better for me. But I love video games. I love playing video games as well. So, you know, I want to do that. That's why I've tended to make a lot of my gameplay stuff into live streams, because I think it works better for me, for the viewers. I can talk to you guys now like I am
Yes.
right now.
No.
A bit more relaxed. But I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. 'Cause it's you guys that judge what I'm doing.
Waiting.
So I know that Pradosh, you do a lot of Cricket 22 stuff, right? I think you do other things though too, right? Oh, that was a great delivery. I don't know why I tried for that. That one swung out. Could have found the edge.
Yep. No.
So yeah, Sugo, what do you think then? 7 years, not even, well, 6.5 years. Well, what would it be? What are we in, February? 6 years, 10 months? Something like that. Not 10 months, 8 months. Most people have regular edited videos, only does... Read that in a second.
Yeah.
Run a single. Hold on. Videos with extra effects, great editing works as they get visually appealing. Or else it doesn't work, yeah. Yeah, you're one of those multi-game streamers. I thought you did quite a variety of stuff, but I noticed you do quite a bit of cricket, right?
Wait.
Didn't get you anywhere. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm glad that I made the switch, but it's frustrating because I think a lot of people will come to this channel and think that all I'm interested in is sports games, and that's just definitely not the case. In fact, I've probably started playing them more through my channel than I did before. So on my Twitch channel, I tend to do this sort of similar stuff, although terrible shot. We have been doing more racing games, like Formula 1, which I count as sports. Some people don't, but motorsports, isn't it? We've been doing a lot of that. I've tried to bring a bit of that into my YouTube, and they're not getting me any views, so... But also, occasionally, I will play sort of like the odd story-based game. So at the minute we're doing Horizon Forbidden West. I love Horizon Zero Dawn. That sequel just came out 2 days ago. It's all cricket right now. Nice.
Waiting.
Whoa, that's gone through. It's not sports genre which people are interested as far as YouTube is concerned. Well, since I made the switch to sports, or do you mean the motorsports? Yes, thank you, Sugo. That's very kind of you. But it has picked up, you know.
Wait.
Like, you guys regularly come to the stream now, which is awesome. And like I say, we're probably a couple of weeks away from hitting 1,000 subscribers, which has been kind of... I can't believe we're nearly there, to be honest. Didn't think we would ever hit it. Then all of a sudden, the last 2 years, it's become a bit of a little bit of an obsession. Yes, I know what you mean, Pradosh, yeah. Yeah. I think as well, like, every time I introduce something new to the channel, it takes a little bit of getting used to. Certainly for like my recurring viewers as well. Like for instance, what sports are you two into mainly? Obviously cricket, right? What else would you consider watching? Maybe a bit of football? Harry, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well.
Waiting.
We're just batting in our second one-day match.
Yorkshire are now on 1 for 47.
I got 29 in my last match, so we want to get better than that. I don't actually know what I'm on. Not been looking, we've just been chatting. Oh, we're on 43. We've done way better. Can we get a 50? Spinner.
Waiting. No.
I know, I have stuck with it. I was very determined. I did nearly give up. I think I've taught this before, but actually, when I moved to Leeds, I was moving, hopefully to move in with the girl that I was seeing at the time, and I was going to give it all up because I wouldn't have been able to do it as much if I'd have moved into her place. But she actually broke up with me, and then the pandemic happened, so I had all that free time. So I really went in on it. Oh, so you like racing then? Okay, so for instance, if I did post some racing stuff here on this channel, you're probably one of the guys that has watched some of those. Because, you know, they've got views, but just not like what my cricket videos get. That's a good shot. Even story games sometimes. Yeah, but I mean specifically, what sports are you into? Because I did a WWE 2K22 video. Admittedly, it was 2 days after the news broke, so that's probably not helped the view count, but it's actually lagging behind sort of my other videos. The boxing videos do really well. There's a big hype around that game.
Hit.
Good boundary.
Half century for this batsman.
You can make thousands. Oh, I don't want to get there through like any dodgy means, Sugo. Definitely not. As long as it's legit.
Wait.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I think everyone considers it. I mean, with the Twitch, I've been doing that as long as I've been doing YouTube, and I still only average like 5 viewers, but it's kind of similar to here on YouTube. It's always the same people, which is really nice. But like, I usually get you guys in the chat here. I've kind of got like a separate set of people that come and watch my Twitch streams, which is really, really nice.
Waiting.
End of the 8th over. Yorkshire are now on
Yes, you watched the No Break in F1. Thank you. So there, I knew you'd be one of the guys that watched it. Well, Gran Turismo 7's coming out soon, and I've been playing a lot of Gran Turismo Sport, and I kind of wanted to bring some of that into the channel, but I'm just hesitant to, because I hate taking my time making things and then seeing that the view count's like nowhere near what the rest of my videos do. It really brings you down. I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. So Hugo, I can't remember, did you say you don't post stuff anymore, or do you still post things? We have discussed it before. Doing well here. Ah, you've got the G29. Yeah. I want to replace it already, to be honest. I've only been using it 7 months. I like it. It's a very good entry wheel. I want one of those new Gran Turismo Direct Drive Pro ones. I'd need a full like rig and everything for it. Really got into my sim racing over the last 7 months. So, oh, that was a great delivery.
That's the end of the power play. Yorkshire are now 1 for 79.
Oh, Sugo, well, you know. If you felt like you wanted to do that, then that, you know, that's on you, and that would be lovely.
Yep.
You stopped 2 weeks ago. Your device is gone. No. Yeah, the Fanatec. It's the GT DD Pro, the one that they made for Gran Turismo. But then I would want to swap the wheel rim as well, so that's even more money. You're looking at like probably just short of £1,000 for what I want, and I don't have that money. Yeah, it's pricey. Maybe one day. I did a race last night on Twitch, and I think I finished 14th. I was bitterly disappointed. I had to spin it, and then I had to wait for ages to get back on track. And we got last in a race last week on a set of Corsa Competizione. So that was disappointing. But Gran Turismo I do a little bit better currently. I don't do too bad on F1 at times, but the league that I was in last night is really competitive. There's some really good drivers in it.
End of the over. Yorkshire are now
Yeah, direct drive, exactly right. Apparently it's a lot better, so... I did consider GTA 5 back when I was doing a lot of different games. I was going to start a series on it, but in the end I decided not to.
Yeah. Bowlers.
I do like Grand Theft Auto. I think a lot of it is, when you start a channel, is experimenting and finding what works for you and what works for the algorithm and what works for your viewers. It takes a lot of time to figure that out. Some people figure it out a lot quicker. Like it sounds like Pradosh did, judging from what he's been saying. Oh no, I've not got my screen on.
Yep.
You like Forza Horizon 5? Have you not got it? Yeah. I've never played Forza. It's Xbox, isn't it? I've always been PlayStation. That's the other thing, I'd like a PS5 as well, but I just can't get my hands on one of them, and they're expensive. You watch Ricky JL on Twitch. He plays F1, drives really well. Nice. It's weird because like my F1 streams, the first time I did it, I got raided by like one of the bigger guys. I had like 130 viewers. It was mental. The most I've ever had. And then since then, sometimes they do okay, sometimes they don't. It's weird. So, just a little inside scoop, guys. I am going to start work on some 1,000 subscribers merch. The 1K Club merch. Not decided yet what I'm doing. That's something I'm going to be looking at this week to try and design it. And then when we get to 1K, I shall release it. You can get Xbox Game Pass. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Because you can play it on PC, can't you, through the Game Pass? Oh, what a delivery. Tell you what, games have got really expensive. I bought this, Horizon Forbidden West, on PS4 version, so not even like the top version of it. And it was still like £54. It's crazy. They've gone up by like £15. Oh, he uses a Fanatec, does he? Yeah, my friend that I watched do a set of Corsa, he's got a Fanatec. He's been having some problems with his. I think it had broken something. Yeah, I live on my own. I need to sort out a new flat as well for this summer. So I've got a lot coming up, to be honest. Quite a lot to think about. Oh, I don't know why I went for that. Great delivery. We're on 72. We could maybe reach 100 here. Oh, I've edged it. Oh, I need to stop playing at them, don't I? Those ones out wide. Short.
Yes.
That'll get us one. Alright, mate. Thanks for stopping in and having a chat. Appreciate that. A little bit of knowledge as well about the YouTube game. You have nice dinner. What are you getting? What are you having? Get back. Blimey, we've been on for an hour already. Time flies in these streams.
Waiting. Yes.
Short. Can we get a ton? That is what we want. Oh, I've gone for it. It's out. Damn it. That was stupid. Didn't quite catch it, did I? We're 19 away there. That was silly of me, that. Right, we've gone over 300. Can they match us? No, they can't. That's 2 wins from 2 for Yorkshire. Come on, boys. Felix Talks Film. Hello. I'm alright, thank you. How are you doing, Felix? What films have you been talking about recently? I've been to the cinema twice in 2 weeks myself. And I have been thinking about starting my movie channel up again. I haven't posted on it for 4 years. I just need that. I need the time to do it. Came across a video made for Cricket 19. Helpful tips. Ah, the batting one. How to bat. Could it have been that one? It's my most popular video on my channel. We've got another match coming up. Another one-day match. Probably just crack on with it. Can't really get the training in. So 2 wins from 2 in the one day. I think we won. Did we win our first class match at the start? I think we did. Don't you get started talking about films, you won't be able to stop. I love to talk about films, mate. You get going. I want to know, what have you been covering? What's that vid? Good stuff. Do you know what? It's, like I say, it's my most popular video, right? I made that. Literally, all I talk about is the camera angle, and I think making the batter transparent or something. It was not really that in depth at all, right? I've made a Cricket 22 version that's 17 minutes long that goes into a lot more detail because I feel like I know a little bit more what I'm talking about now. Back then, I wasn't very good at Cricket 19, to be fair, but people seem to enjoy that video and say that it's helped them out, so glad it did. Yeah, components for everything are just so pricey at the minute, Sugo. It is mad. It's just all mad. People more in short videos. Yeah, I know there's a little bit of a lurch towards short form content, but when it's things like tips, you know, you have to break it down, right? I mean, my Cricket 22 tips video is doing okay as well, to be fair. I just got a new subscriber, thank you to whoever that was, appreciate it. We're now 55 away from 1,000. Yeah, my recent one, it's got 630 views, that's pretty good. That's actually quicker than the other one. The other one, the Cricket 19 one, didn't have many views for the first month, and then it just exploded. I think it was when it went onto the Game Pass for Xbox, Cricket 19. I think that was when my other video did really well. Good pocket rocket vid. So what you need to know in a short amount of time. Well, that's interesting because I introed my 22 video by saying, you know, I didn't really go into depth for the other one, but yeah, I guess so. The good thing about my 22 video is that I've broken it up into chapters, so if there's certain things that you need to know, you can just skip to it. I'm going to say 22 now. Just due to the last couple of patches, they've really improved the game for me. The new lighting, added the pyrotechnics and things. The fielders dive more and things like that. So now I'm going to say Cricket 22, but I think sort of November, December time, I would have probably still said maybe 19, because it was the more complete game. But I think we're about at the crossover point now where Cricket 22 is better. So, if that's a good answer for you. Oh, it's a big one. Is it going to go? No. It's going to drop short. Anyway, Felix, I recently went to see the Jackass Forever film, and I saw Uncharted last week as well. Like I say, I'm thinking about starting my movie channel up again. There is a few videos on it, but I've not posted for 4 years, which is called Welcome to the Movies. So it's possible that you might see some uploads on there soon, if anyone's interested. I was thinking about doing a video on Jackass and one on Uncharted. Oh, that's a good stop.
End of the first over. Yorkshire now on.
Yeah, Jackass was really good. I really enjoyed it. But my video that I want to do is kind of like, I shouldn't enjoy it. It's not really the sort of thing that I would normally enjoy, but I've always quite liked Jackass. So I want to do a video about that, I think. The thing is, I do it now. We're kind of coming out of the Jackass hype a bit now. You hit the fact that fielders sometimes get out of the boundaries to take the catch. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? Yeah, like when they dive into the rope and it still counts as a 4. But I do think that the general fielding has improved a lot. Like, it was so bad when the game launched. Like, they would look at the ball in the sky and then just watch it drop to the floor and things. Struggling a bit here. I'm not having it all my own way currently. Oh, Felix, bless you. Like I say, there's not been anything on there for 4 years, but possibly gonna start doing some videos. I won't upload as regularly as I do here on this channel. It would probably be sort of like 1 or 2 videos a month. Just finding that time. Ooh. You find when you did videos on big movies they got no views? Really? So do you do more like indie type things? Smaller movies? Right, okay. That's an interesting tactic. We've been talking a lot about sort of YouTube tactics today on this stream. I suppose it's because it's more of a niche, right? Soham, I'm trying. They're not letting me get anything. They're fielding and bowling quite well. We're 9 off 11, that's not bad. Just can't find the gaps. Well, this is a dodgy single. We've made it though. I was saying earlier, I've been watching a lot of Mr. Sunday movies, Australian guy. I don't know if you know that channel. Been really enjoying that. I'm working my way back through like all his content from over the like past, I think nearly a decade it is. 7 years at least. Very funny. Is this a free hit? Could have gone for that, couldn't I? Got a 4 though. Yeah, the fielding's really improved. I did a whole video just about the fielding. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's on the channel if you do want to check it out. Did a whole video about the fielding improvements in the game. It's only 3 minutes long. It's not a particularly long video. Oh, you're an Aussie. Ah, makes sense though, because you've come into a cricket stream. How old are you, Felix? Yeah, Mr. Sunday Movies really, I'm really enjoying that that channel. You're a new subscriber. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Oh, I can't get these. You're Indian. Yeah, we've got a lot of Indian viewers here on Welcome to Gaming through the cricket stuff. It's cool. Global. We are global. That's a great thing about YouTube and Twitch. You're 21. Alright, nice. I've just dropped a sub on your channel through my personal account. You don't support the Aussies though? How come? I can't get anything away here. Right struggling in this game. Maybe try a sweep? Get out here. Oh, what a stop. We'll run it through for a single. Didn't need to dive that.
End of the 7th over. Yorkshire are now on none for 44.
short. Oh, keep that in mind. I've only got 15 subs over on the movie channel. Like I say, I kind of... What I did was, originally, this channel here was called /.-. And I did everything. I did games, movies, wrestling, music, everything. But I was finding that people were subscribing for one thing and then they weren't bothered about the other stuff. So what I did was I ended up splitting it all into separate channels. And I did do some, I think I did about 6 videos on the movie channel. A couple of them did alright. Did like trailer reactions and stuff. Obviously they're quite easy to do, aren't they, at first when you get going. Just have a quick look now. Can't see my screen, I'm going to have to look at my TV. Yeah, what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos I did back in 2018 and one in 2019, which was the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer, was the last one reaction that I did. That didn't do very well, but one of them did quite well. My Aquaman one, 99 views. Looks like you've subbed to it as well. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. My guy, the Aussie cricket team is just not it. Hated seeing how arrogant and trash we were when Smith took over. Alright. Oh, not about that culture. Fair enough, fair enough. My name is Jack. That is my name. Almost monetized here though. Yes! You're very close. The only problem we've got is we are 55 subs away from 1,000, but I'm 500 watch hours short at the minute. So I don't really know if when I hit 1,000 subs we're probably going to have to work on the watch time, to be honest. But you guys being here in stream really helps with the watch time. Yeah, I'm I'm English, so I support England. Yeah. Yeah, Australia have got some great players, definitely. We're struggling a bit at the minute. I'm more of a casual cricket fan though. Like, I have to be upfront about that. I'm not, like, I'm mainly a football fan. So like, I follow Newcastle United in the football. I don't watch the England national team as much in football, like only when there's a major tournament on, really. With cricket, I mainly watch the Ashes. I watch like a Test series here and there as well. Like we watched the India series about this time last year. It was. I remember I was doing streams last February, simulating that Test series with India because I was off work. We weren't allowed. Schools were shut briefly again for a short time. Because I work in schools, you see. You're back. Hello, Sugo. Welcome back. Yeah, follows England in cricket and Newcastle in the football. Yeah, or soccer as you call it. Yeah. It can't. It's not always fun. Having said that, Newcastle's fortunes are turning around a bit, it would seem, which is great. And every now and again, the England cricket team surprise us. It's 3 in the morning. You're watching some Englishman playing one day. Of course, because you're in New Zealand, aren't you? And Felix, you're in Australia. You madmen. You absolute madmen. Well, you'd be pleased to know, I mentioned it earlier, but next month, the F1 season starts again, I believe. Let me just double check that. It should be next month. It normally is March. Yeah, March 10th, Bahrain. Now, with it being in Bahrain to start with, and then Saudi, and then Australia, I probably don't need to shift my streams. But normally, the F1 races are around 2 p.m. like time here in the UK. So when the F1 season starts up again, I'm going to shift these streams slightly earlier. Just so I can watch the races. England is falling, like, not winning too much. Got a defeat from West Indies, who indeed defeated in Breeze. Yeah, they're struggling at the minute, England. The test team, certainly. I'm not sure about the rest of it. I think we're pretty strong in the other formats still. But like I say, I'm more of a casual fan. I don't watch every match or follow every thing that's happening.
Yes.
And I have to be upfront with you guys about that. I'm hoping to get to some cricket matches this summer. Never been to a cricket match. But Headingley is just down the road from me, as I've mentioned quite a lot. I live in Leeds. Neighbours. They're taking Neighbours. They're taking it off air here, I think. If that's what you're referring to, the soap. Used to watch Neighbours all the time. Yeah, F1 was mental. Oh, by the way, Drive to Survive's back, isn't it, soon? A couple of weeks. That's going to be tasty. Yes, you can get this game on PC. You definitely can. Is that your platform of choice, Soham? I hope I'm saying your name right, by the way. Hopefully your boy George actually gets some screen time this season. George Russell. I'm so excited for him to be in the Mercedes this season. It'll be interesting. I really want Lewis to get that 8th title. But also, I think George might push him, you know. Could get a teammate rivalry this season. And of course then you've got the Red Bulls. Verstappen won his first championship. He'll be trying to get a second one. Wasn't happy about what happened in that last race, so that didn't seem right. We're just ticking away here. 41 at the minute. We're not really getting the big runs. He drove that Williams very well at times last season.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
I'm still livid after Sakir in 2020. I don't remember what happened. I've only just really got back into F1 properly. I've always watched it, and I've watched races every season, but some seasons I don't fully see, you know, I don't watch every race or whatever. Last season I did watch every single round that I could. Or highlights. It was just mad. I went in 2018 to Silverstone. It was a great day out. Red Hot as well. Got to see Lewis come back from, he had an off on lap 1 or 2. He had to come back from like the back of the pack. Come all the way back through to second. And he made every overtake at the corner that I was at. It was great. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. When he stepped in for Hamilton, yes. I've seen all the Spider-Man films, yeah. You mean the new one? No Way Home.
Yep.
I did, I went to see that.
Bowlers.
Sure. Just picking up singles, aren't we? When we get to 50, I'll start trying to attack these spinners. I do know ways of trying. I think it's a bit boring for you guys watching at the moment. I do apologise.
Yes.
Best one from the trilogy. Probably that last one. I was just smiling all the way through it. It was such a nice nostalgia trip. But the first one's pretty good as well.
Yep.
You rate the grind. There we go. Wait, why? Oh, because I got a 4, didn't I? What are we on? 128. Let's just figure out where he's pitching these. Straight down the middle. I couldn't have gone after that one. There's a man over there. Still learning my position. Deep cover. Still learning my positions of fielding.
Yep.
Can't really go after these at the minute. Target's 263. Do you know what? I'm going to protect my wicket here. We need this to try and win. We're on a bit of a roll. If we can make it 3 wins in a row, we'll be flying. We need 130. Well, just under 130. Slow and steady wins the race. Hey, if you guys don't mind, sometimes people come in and they whinge that I'm not going for the big shots. Halfway through our overs. The team probably would see it through, but I don't want to risk it.
Yep.
Shot. Go for 4. Get in. What's happening with India? Because Virat stepped down as captain, right? But is he still playing? He's not retired, has he? Sharma's taking over, isn't he? Oh, it's come off. Come on.
End of the 24th over.
He's still playing. So he just why is he giving up the captaincy then? Does he feel like it's taking away from his batting performance, or? Because I did see the news about that. He's in a bit of a rut, right? Is it? Did he think, if I'm not performing, like I'm not leading by example, so I shouldn't be captain? He's not got a century for 3 years. Wow, really? He's a good player, isn't he?
Yes.
I feel like I could go after some of these, but like I say, we want to make sure we're going to get this win. That is the main thing right now, this match.
Are now 2 for 148. Change of bowling. The left arm.
I'm glad we've actually played some of these one-day games, because that's kind of like what I titled the stream. But you never quite know what the schedule's going to be. In your opinion, he's the best batter in the world? Yeah.
Yep.
Aussies have got a few though, haven't they? Like Smith, Warner and Labuschagne. England don't really have anyone that's sort of like leading at the minute. Root seems to have struggled.
Yep.
Who was it they played recently, England? I know obviously they had the Ashes, but then haven't they had a test since then? Yeah, he's in a rut, isn't he? He's struggling for form. That's what we're saying. Oh, I didn't check the footy results. And you were beating Leeds. Good. That's good for Newcastle. Oh no, it's 2-2. Ooh. Leeds scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Change your bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
As long as Leeds don't win. I think they might, you know. My prediction was that they would beat Manchester United. I think Manchester United are rubbish at the minute. I can't believe they're up there, like 5th, 4th and 5th, they're in that zone.
Yes.
It's a bit of a grindy one, this, isn't it? This game here. Oh, are you an Arsenal fan?
Yep.
End of the 30th over. Yorkshire are now on 2 for 173. Change your bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Right, spin. Let's see where these are going and see if we can go after it.
Yep.
Good stop. Get back. Soham, you're a Real Madrid fan. I used to like Real Madrid back in the day. Just, you know, I didn't support them, but I enjoyed watching them. I've had a couple of their shirts over the years. I liked Raul. They used to have my favourite footballer, you see, Roberto Carlos. I used to enjoy watching them to see him play. You casual Arsenal fan. Used to be pretty dedicated, would wake up at 3 AM to watch 0-0 draws. Yeah, that's the only thing, isn't it? Like with the timings and stuff for you guys. But you've got your own teams in that there. There's a Newcastle in Australia, isn't there? Is it? What are they called? Are they Newcastle Jets? I got that wrong. Checking on highlights, yeah, it's probably for the best. Yes, I'm in the UK, Harry. I sure am. It's very windy at the minute. Lots of people's fences and things have been destroyed. It's been pretty crazy.
Yep.
We don't normally get extreme weather. Team you go for in the A-League. Ah, nice. Did Emil Heskey play for them? Who did Emil Heskey play for? He went and played in the A-League. Do they play in black and white as well?
Yep.
No, I don't really follow any other leagues. I used to watch like so much football. I used to know every player in every league. But when you grow up, you don't have time for everything. Really frustrating.
What?
Yeah, I thought he did, because my brother's a big Emil Heskey fan. And he was buzzing that he'd signed for a Newcastle team, even though it wasn't our team.
Yeah. Oh.
We had a black and white away kit back in the day, though. Yeah, that's what I've seen then. Because I thought I'd seen some images.
Yep.
Manchester City or Manchester United? Is that what you're asking me? I don't know what you're asking me there, Harry.
End of the 33rd
In terms of what?
Yorkshire are now on 2 for 182.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy Happy birthday. What have you done for your birthday? Or what are you doing for your birthday? I suppose it'd be done now, won't it? Or are you into the early hours now? I don't know. I can't think of time at the minute.
Yep. No!
Might need to start trying to play some sweep shots here. We should get this done. 15 overs to go. We need 70-ish. What a stop. What a stop that was on the sweep. They're a bit short for sweeps, actually. Would get out to this. That one isn't.
Yep.
Run it in for 2. Oh, went wrong end then. I might order a takeaway tonight. I shouldn't do, really, but... Oh! The edge, leading edge. They're actually wearing the Vikings kit here, which isn't actually the name of the team of Yorkshire in the one day. But for some reason, some of the kits that I download have the one day kits and some don't. But I think it's because the one day tournament hasn't been played for a while. So not all the teams will have kits, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't matter. At least it's not a white kit. That's the main thing. Yeah, our current run rate's just in where it needs to be. Can everyone bear in mind as well that I start at number 2 in this team and I'm still not out? On hard batting, I might add. Still haven't got 100, but we're close to 100. Not got 100 in this format yet. It's a terrible shot. Coming in very slow, these 64 mile per hour. I find the guys that can't bowl more difficult to bat against than the ones that bowl 90 mile an hour. The ones that can't bowl very fast are just so difficult to hit against. Right, do we start going after this or not?
Yep.
That'll go through. Oh, it's slowing up. The outfield's slowing up. You want to see the century? Alright, we'll try and get there. Frane's close to getting one as well. He's on 90.
Yes.
Go on, get going. Get in, we got a 4. Fantastic. 83. We're on off 83. That wasn't as good. Get back. Hit it straight to him. Yeah, I might have a pizza and movie night tonight.
Yes. Oh.
I started reading my comic books again as well. Been trying to get into that again. I find them quite difficult to read though, comic books.
Yep.
Don't know why.
Oh.
I feel like there's too much on the page with like the visuals and everything. I find it hard to take all the information in. But I've been reading my Daredevil Volume 1 collection.
Yeah.
The Frank Miller collection. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking about watching I'm kind of rewatching a lot of Marvel movies at the minute, just in preparation for Doctor Strange. I was thinking about watching Captain Marvel again, because it's one that I've watched once at the cinema and then never really watched again, so I remember thinking like, oh, it's alright, but it's not that great. Ooh, so I'd quite like to give it another go. I'm fully caught up with this with the MCU at the minute. I've got nothing to catch up on.
Yep.
I can run that. It's a bad shot. And then, cinema-wise, in a couple of weeks we've got the Batman, haven't we? Robert Battenbat. As Mr. Sunday Movies has been saying. Quite interested to see that. My dad got me a gift card for Christmas to go to the cinema, so I've been using that. Really handy. What did you make of the Eternals? The amount of times you've gone through MCU rewatches. Yeah, but it's crazy now. Like, I used to do it, like, when it was Phase 1 and Phase 2. But, oh my god, it's like 15 days worth of content now, isn't it? Or something crazy. Like, if you watch them solidly back to back, including the TV shows, it's definitely over 10 days. I know that for a fact. You'd just be sat there for days on end. After all, still, you think Captain America would save us? Put a video up on the Eternals. I myself really liked it, actually. Oh, I'll watch that then. I'll get... That's, there you go. If you've already got views somewhere and it's a video, plug that. Don't tell me it here. I do the same when people are like, what do you make of this new gameplay that's been released? I've done a video, go and watch it. I'll give you one thought now and you can see the rest of my thoughts in my video. Yeah, it didn't get great reviews, but... And the Eternals, for me, it wasn't great, but there was some nice bits about it that I enjoyed. Struggling here. No, I'll watch it. Sounds interesting.
Yes.
Come on, marketing. Marketing, Felix. Plug your shit.
End of the over. Yorkshire are now 2 for 200.
I stepped away from doing it. Originally, this channel, I did a lot of game reviews. There was so much work for, like, no views. So I stepped away from doing that. It's going to be out. Oh, I got away with one. Early timing on the shot. Got away with it, though. I think the biggest views I got on a review were Assassin's Creed Origins, but I did put it on Facebook with some advertising. You know, I paid for some advertising on it on Facebook. And that got like 140 views. I think my Wolfenstein 2 review did okay as well. I think I got about 90 views on that, but they took so much work for so little views.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
How about you do return? You mean to welcome to the movies with the Batman vid? Well, like I say, I want to do a Jackass one. I know we're kind of coming out of the Jackass hype, but I kind of got the idea in my head, so I want to sort of give that a go. I had some thoughts on the Uncharted film as well, which kind of, obviously with it being a video game movie, crosses over a little bit. 'Cause I love the Uncharted franchise. So yeah, telling me not to watch it when I'm like, I'll watch it. What about Match Point Tennis? What is Match Point Tennis? Is that a game? I don't really do tennis games. Please play FIFA 21. Don't mind. We would love to see it. I don't play FIFA, mate. There's the century, though. We got it. We got it. First century in one-day matches. Yeah, I don't play FIFA. I always play Pro Evolution Soccer. That's the end of the match as well. Got that 100 right in at the end there. And it looks like we won, I'm assuming. I wasn't keeping an eye on the score. I didn't get player of the match. Why is it showing my teammate? Can't see my thoughts. Alright, mate. Well, yeah. Like I say, I've been considering getting that channel going again. So, yeah, keep an eye. Because I can go to the cinema again. I was going to start doing it when I moved to Leeds. Because back where I'm from, there's only one cinema and it has one screen. And, yeah, you never got to see films. But now I'm in a city, I can go and watch whatever I want all the time, pretty much. We won by 8 wickets. That's 3 wins now in the one-day matches. Thank you, everyone, for the congratulations on my first century in the one-day format for Yorkshire. It's 3:45. I'll play one more game, I think. Depends what format it's in. We'll play one more game, even if it's first class. It's a one-day game. Okay, so that's pretty good. Looks like we've got a lot of one-day games coming up, actually. When does the T20 start? That's in like the thick of summer, right? Yeah. Oh, that's a club one. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out soon. Yeah, I'm more into story games more than anything, more than these sports games that I play. Let's say we've just started streaming Horizon Forbidden West on my Twitch channel, which I will be cutting out the gameplay from and putting on YouTube, but on my second Welcome to Gaming channel. So there is another channel called Welcome to Gaming Extra. So if you want to see that gameplay, it will be going up there. I'm going to get to work on that actually, probably after we finish here. Welcome to Gaming Extra, yeah. Fancy that. Put a lot of my shorts up on there as well, like clips from these streams on Twitch. So if you're interested in that. Where to go? Manchester United 3-2 up. Which is good for my team. Newcastle. We're chasing Leeds down. Try and get out of relegation. I am going to need to get some food after this stream as well. I meant to go to the shop, but they'll all be shutting soon. Sunday. Shut early on a Sunday. Let's see if we can make it 4 wins from 4. We're on a roll. It would actually be 5 wins from 5 because I think we won that first class game. I can't remember. We'll check that after this match. We'll see. I think we did. Pretty sure we did. Yorkshire are on a roll. Yorkshire. Yorkshire. Didn't see what we got there. We're batting first, are we?
No!
How do I manage my time? We've got any extra hours? There's some Doctor Strange shit, I know. Yeah, well, hopefully at some point we might be able to go full time with all this. That's the dream, and then I'll be able to do probably even more than I do now. But yeah, I work 32 hours a week currently at school, so that takes up a lot of my time. I stream sort of between, let me think, round it up to 10. I stream 12 hours-ish a week at the minute, which is actually down. I used to stream a lot more than I do now.
Yep.
And I normally try and get at least a video a week up, but sometimes nothing really happens for me to do a video about. I do try and get at least 1 video up a week.
Yep.
Sure. I'm a teaching assistant, so I don't teach a class. Just help out. Make sure they know what they're doing. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. We've got to be knocking on the door for an England call-up here. If we keep this season going as it is. Scoring pretty well. Yeah, so like I say, if we could go full time, I would probably stream more here on YouTube. I used to stream twice a week here on YouTube. We used to do our Wrestling Wednesdays. Used to be a stream, which might possibly be coming back. Don't quote me on it though. But there's a possibility that with the new game coming out, might look to add that in, either as a video series again or as a live stream. I would prefer to do it as a live stream, but it would be quite late, because obviously I work Wednesdays, so it would be at the earliest probably 6 PM my time. Should be no good for you guys. But you can always watch them back. Everything's always stored away here on YouTube. 7 hours a day. What, of work and streaming? Or do you just mean work? Should have hit that to the leg side there. We're about coming up on my limit for today's stream. I normally do 1.5 to 2 hours on YouTube. Don't tend to do very long streams here, although some of the longer ones that I did recently when we were doing the test match, the Ashes series, which again, if you didn't see, they're all on the channel. They're in a playlist if you want to watch them back. We did full days. Well, actually, that's a lie. The first few streams I did as full days, and then because I was running out of time and I was a bit too busy because I was back at work, we had to then go to doing batting only.
Yep.
The last few tests. That's a great stop. Really good stop in the field there. I got a new follower on Twitch 5 minutes ago. Pooh Bear Dude. Thank you if that's one of you guys.
Yes. No.
Closing in on 700 followers over on Twitch as well. All going rather nicely at the minute. 2020, you were working 96 hours a week. Holy crap, that's crazy.
Yep.
That's mental. That's like double what the average is here in the UK.
Bowlers.
Aha, it's you, Felix. Thank you very much.
End of the third over. Yorkshire are now
Talk about the new patch. Do you know what? I've not noticed anything. Normally, the patch installs in the background. I come to play this career mode on a Sunday, and I'll notice what's changed. But so far, I haven't really picked up on anything. I've not seen the patch notes. Shall we have a look now? Just look at my second monitor quickly. Don't want to get out. Shot. Why is he not coming up? There he is. Ross. Can't see any patch notes. February 16th? Was that the last one? Oh my god, there's loads on these patch notes. Ooh, that was a bad hit. Added players team in competition mode. Added play. Oh, okay, that's good. We can actually play as just one team instead of like having to like simulate all the matches and stuff. I mean, that should have been in from the start, like I keep saying for all of the patches. But have they fixed the 100 crash problem? Added player star in competition mode, so you can play as just one player through competition. Added draft to the 100 competition mode. World Championship host selection in competition mode. Added the Great Barrier Reef Stadium. Added delete game save backup function. That's for Xbox and Steam. Move the hide function to H for the Steam version. Improve fielder tapback function. Well, I haven't done any fielding recently, so I wouldn't have realised that. Improve wicketkeeper fielding. Yeah, we saw that earlier. That bloody catch was insane. Improve wicketkeeper spin bowling reaction. That needed adding. I whinged about that before on a stream. How the wicketkeepers weren't catching some of the edges from the spins. Improve tracking of leaderboard for online. Improve frame rate performance. I've been whinging about that today. I don't think that one's really worked. Improve various batting shots. Improved ideal timing missed batting shots. Batting close running camera. Improved score HUD to show free hit. Ah, okay, yeah, we know that's spinning today, because I think I might have mentioned that before.
Yes.
That's a good shot. Improve general UI, improve general stability. They say that on everyone, don't they? Quite a lot there then, but it's mainly fielding stuff, which obviously I haven't been doing. What have you been saying? Why won't you make a perfect comparison video between Cricket 19 and Cricket 22? I'm asking it because Cricket 22 is almost fixed now. I have done some comparison videos on like the graphics and things. Are you saying that you'd want to see some updated versions of that? We could look at that. I'm not sure if if people would want to see that, but yeah, we could do that. I don't know how to say your name. Chahathu? Yeah, hopefully I've not butchered that. Anything else I missed there? Sorry, because I was reading through that. What kind of work were you doing for that? Oh, that's for Suga. That's how I got my iPad now. This is all just you guys chatting to each other. Oh, it's a catch! Oh, that was such a stupid wicket to concede. Oh, I'm stupid. That is a bad wicket to concede. That's because I took my eye off the ball there. 44. Not a bad knock. With a 50 again, though. Can we win? Come on, boys. See it through. We've got over 300 again. It's going to be close. I don't know. They might have won. Kent might have won this. Oh, we won by 24 runs. Get in! We are absolutely on fire at the minute as a team. Which is the best country that I've visited. Ooh, well, Greece is always nice. I always enjoy going to Greece. I enjoyed it when I went to America. I lived in America for 5 months, but, it's pretty similar to the culture here in a way. I mean, there is cultural differences, but it's very similar to... it's like, I would guess Australia is very similar to the UK in many respects, not in a lot of others. Yeah, but Greece is always nice, I think. Yeah, rip indeed. Do I follow the Premier League? I'm just going to switch my camera over here, so we'll have a little chat before I finish. Where is my full screen? Here it is. Have I set the camera right? Oh, I'm not on. Hello, I am now. Yes, I do follow the Premier League, if that's what PL means. I'm assuming it does. Oh, we wanted to check, didn't we, to see if I have indeed won every match that I've played. And yes, we have. So we won the first class game against Warwickshire by an innings and 40 runs. We absolutely smashed them. So that was a first class game. And then we've won every one-day match so far. So we will be sitting atop of the table. We are sitting atop of the table with 8 points, 4 wins. Warwickshire was second with 6. Hampshire have also got 6 points. But yeah, we're doing very, very well here with Yorkshire. you know, IPL. I do know the IPL, and hopefully I'm going to follow that a little bit more this season. When is it starting? Because I can't find a definitive answer on when it's starting this season. Tourists often say Australia is like a way more relaxed England. Right, cool. Interesting. I'd like to visit Australia, but you've got all the crazy fucking things there. I mean, it was bad enough when I was in America, and it was like, oh yeah, there's the huntsman. No, is it the huntsman? No, the brown recluse spiders. They're alright as long as you don't bother them. But if you do, that freaked me out, to be honest. And you guys have got huntsmen, right? Ooh. We don't have any of that shit over here. Right, guys. So, that is the end of today's Cricket 22 Career Mode stream. I've really enjoyed your company. Thank you all for joining and chatting away. I will have a look at some of these updates from the patch and see if there is anything that I can discuss. That might be a video to look out for on the channel. But if it's something that I don't feel like I can discuss or talk on, then it, you know, I won't do a video on it. I won't do a video for doing a video's sake on this channel. Tomorrow, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Like I say, it might be a video coming out, maybe not. Just keep an eye out. Follow all my social media below in the description box for any updates on things that are coming out. Twitter, we've got Facebook, we've got TikTok if you want to see some short form content. We've also got the second channel, Welcome to Game Extra, for short form content and long form content. So streams from Twitch often get put on there. Anything else to talk about? Subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. I am 55 away from 1,000 subscribers. We are very close. We are 54 away from, I've just checked, thank you to whoever subscribed, 54 away from hitting 1,000 subscribers. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, I hopefully will have a merch drop for the 1,000 club. So if you, you know, want anything like that, going to be working on it this week. Keep an eye out for updates on that. And of course, it'll drop when we hit the 1,000. You've killed a few in your room tonight. Oh, whoa, hate it. Hate it. I don't know how you can live like that. You think match 2022? You think match 2022 for what? Soham. What do you think match 2022 for? Good to meet you, dude. Looking forward to seeing more vids. Thank you, Felix. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to come and have a watch of that Eternals video that we were talking about. I can't think of anything else to plug. Twitch. Go follow my Twitch channel. Stream there 3 nights a week. This week on Twitch, we have, on Tuesday, we've got the Mini Cup race with the Simcade lads. So that's the sim racing crew that I'm in. We've got the Mini Cup on Gran Turismo Sport. I'm 4th in the standings there. I can't win the championship now, but I'm hoping to get a win before we end the season. I've not got a win yet in that cup, but I'm usually up there. We're racing at Laguna Seca, so we've got the first race and then we've got a reverse grid race. So 2 races on Tuesday night in the 1965 minis. And then after that, we'll do some more Horizon Forbidden West on Tuesday. So if you want to come see me playing a new game and something that's not sports, then that will be Tuesday night after I've done my race. Thursday, we will be doing F1 with the Simcade guys, and that is at Canada. Again, hoping to do okay at that race. I'm more on pace with the guys in that league, and yeah, hopefully we can get some good points there in that race. And then Friday, we will be doing Horizon Forbidden West, totally Horizon Forbidden West for the full stream on Friday night over on Twitch. Saturday, also, we will be streaming on Twitch, doing our race with the PC League that I'm in, and that will be the Red Bull Ring, which is my favourite track on F1 2021 and on Gran Turismo, to be fair. But yeah, Saturday we'll be doing an F1 race again, and then we'll follow that up with more Horizon Forbidden West 2. And then next Sunday I'll be back on to play more Cricket 22. So I'll hopefully see you guys for that as well. IPL is going to start in March. Cool. Right. Well, hopefully we can do some content around that. All right, I'm going. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a good rest of your Sunday or Monday for some of you. And I'll see you soon.